And everybody, you're back with the Real PG for another NBA player props video for today, Monday, March 27th. Before we get into the video, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure to get subscribed and to hit that bell button for the most up-to-date notifications on player injuries, player line movements, and anything else in regards to today's slate. Real quickly, I'd like to discuss the 3 links in the description section below very quickly because there is some injury news that we want to jump on before players are removed off the board. First one is going to be to the free Discord, about 1,700 people deep right now. Some of the sharper people that I have met in the sports betting industry are in this Discord, specifically in the top tier for the Patreon, which we will get to. But in the main chat, tons of stuff, guys. Big news on Embiid now being out. So we're going to want to jump on Jokic while he's still there. So that's something I do want to do, but let's quickly keep talking. So this, how we've been doing over here, you can come through and check it out in the trophy shelf, guys. Lots of green lately. We've been killing it. As far as the Patreon, there's 2 different tiers, a base tier and all access tier. The difference being access to me around the clock. You can ask me, hey man, can I see all of your lineups, give you every single card I'm playing, or hey, can you take a look at this or this play for me and see if it makes sense? I will certainly do that. Or hey man, I'm at work and don't have time to look at any of the stuff on Patreon. Can you just send me your lineups so I can quick tail? I will do that. Literally anything you need. If you're in the top tier, I will get you taken care of. The base tier is what you're going to be getting is basically a first look section as well as a final looks. The first looks are going to be very not very detailed. I haven't done first looks in a minute because I've wanted to approach my process a little differently, but the first looks are basically just a list of names with the prop that I like. And then when we get to the final plays, you're going to get much more detail about why I'm playing the plays that I'm playing, stuff like that. So we've been doing great in the Discord or in the Patreon lately, guys. Come check it out. If you're curious about how we've actually been doing and what other people have to say, you can come into the testimonial section. This is people's tales that they've won through me, people's basically what they feel about the Patreon, how they feel it's run, different things that people have dropped in my inbox that you may want to read, you may want to take a look at and see if this is for you. Third one, guys, in the description section is going to be to my partner's site, Thrive Fantasy. So Thrive, right now we're running a pretty awesome promotion. You can have it one of 2 ways, as they recently have adjusted from a $10 minimum deposit up to a $25 minimum deposit for the promotion. So my promotion has changed a little bit with that. So if you come over here and you sign up with my promo code, capital letters PG, you will get a 100% match up to $100 on your deposit. So say you deposit the minimum $25, you will get $25 free dollars in your account, leaving you with $50. At which point, you're going to have a couple options. This is what I was doing when you did the $10 minimum deposit. I was sending you the $10 that you spent to get a $10 plus the free $10, so you'd get $20 in your account, and I would send you back the $10 that you spent, so that it was 100% risk-free to come over here and try Thrive with my promo code. Now that we've bumped up to $25, but that Thrive has bumped it up to $25, I'm going to be doing one of 2 things. You can either A, want your $10 back, the same $10 that I was giving back when it was a $10 promotion, and that way you will get $50 in your account, $25 that you spend, $25 that they match, and I will pay you back 10 of it, so you spent $25 minus the 10 I'm sending you back, so you're spending $15 to get $50 in your account over here on Thrive. All you just to come over and put my promo code in and give it a shot. You're getting $35 free dollars to gamble with. So if you want to go that route, great. If you would rather, you can opt to take a week of free Patreon. So that is the other route I'm going since you're spending a little bit more money. If you want to get a try it before you buy it on the Patreon, I will certainly honor that instead of getting $10 back. If you feel that the Patreon may be more beneficial as a try it before you buy it situation, if it was something that you were interested in already and weren't sure that you wanted to spend the money for it, well, now you can get it for free for a week if you would like to do so. So with that being said, we just got news on Joel Embiid being out, so I quickly want to get over to Prizepicks before they pull anything down. Nikola Jokic, got to get on him fast. So we had his stuff pulled up. I did the video a couple times now, unfortunately. So let's see if I can find it here. Nope, we're just going to type it. So Nikola Jokic, game log. Oh, we're going to do the first half. Game log versus Phillies. So there's no Embiid now, guys. We're looking at a 23.5. So here, 25. Here he hooked short with 23. Here he hit with 38 PRA first half. Here he was short with 18. The one game that he actually missed, this hook, I'm not even gonna consider a miss. If you honestly, if you want to take fantasy points, you could do that, as he's had some first half big block steal upside. 2 blocks here, 2 steals and a block here, a block here. So I mean, the games that he has hooked short like this one, he smashed the fantasy total. He did know. You also worth noting he shot 4 for 10. The game that he hooked. He missed a free throw in the game he hooked. So stuff like that doesn't really bother me. But if we take this hook away and say that the hook was, I don't know what the line was that day, but based on the 23.5 total, he's hitting 3 of the last 5 games with a hook in one of them. So basically 4 of the last 5. Now we have no Embiid. So Joker should be able to run the floor and just go nuts. And this is going to get pulled sooner or later here, so we got to get it in quickly. Next look I do want to give you as a first look is going to be Domantas Sabonis over his PRA of 39.5. Here he, in the most recent game, cleared it with 43. We did have a miss with 31 PRA here. Outside of that, though, 38 missing by a bucket, and then lots of big hits. 41, 51, 62. So in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, he has cleared it in 4. He's been a bucket short in 1. Of the games he has played with a member of the Kings, he has hit in 3 of 4, hooking shy in 1 game. So Sabonis full game, I like a lot. So those are the 2 plays that we are going to send through over here. I do have a lot of other leans, but I do want to get this play submitted while it's still good. I guess I've already got it in, so it's all right. But I do have leans for Zubac. I have leans on Keegan Murray's threes, depending on whether or not De'Aaron Fox plays tonight. But if we look at Keegan Murray just lately, Keegan Murray game logs, he's over 2.5 threes is the prop. 6, 3, 3, 6, 5, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games in a row he has hit this prop. If we look for Minnesota, only played 20 minutes in the most recent outing. Not sure what happened. Only took 2 field goals. Both were threes. Missed them both. So kind of an outlier game here. So the 2 games that he did play with some real minutes, 32 and 39, came up 1 short in the game on 128-23. The game 2 days later on 130-23, he did get over the hump with 3. So if no De'Aaron Fox today, I do like Keegan Murray's threes, but we could put those on there and just be proactive about this and cross our fingers that Foxy sits tonight, and we'll send those through. So those will be the looks for Prizepicks today. Again, nothing but first looks, guys. This information that I find throughout the day will be updated, and it will go to the Discord. So make sure that you are a member of the Discord. Again, you can get that, and you can get in the Discord by going into today's video, scrolling into the description section below the video. That link will be there along with the Patreon link and along with the Thrive Fantasy link, guys. Don't sleep on Thrive. Best payouts in the industry, plus you're getting either money back to use my promo code, or you're getting a free week of Patreon, whichever you choose. I will leave it up to you to make sure whichever one you feel is more beneficial, you can take advantage of. So heading back over to Thrive, there wasn't a lot on this board that I liked as they pulled the Nuggets game down and stuff because of the Joel news. So over here, as of right now, I don't really have any plays that I'm super, super high on. I did like Booker and Paul a lot, but with Ayton being back today, that's going to affect their usage rates. So probably not feeling as good about those. If we can get Sabonis over here, which we cannot get his full game PRA. So yeah, right now I'm just going to leave this as is instead of throwing you guys props that I'm not too sure about. I do like Kawhi's points. I think Kawhi goes absolutely insane tonight against Chicago after the showing last game on Saturday. So outside of that, I do like Zubac today. He has quite the matchup. He has not been great from home, but if we look at the Senators versus Chicago matchup, 26.52, top 7 in the league. 26.52 points per game, that is. 14.83 rebounds, which is a probably top 10 matchup, I'd say. Yeah, top 10, top 12 matchup. And then for the assist versus Chicago, it is a top 2 matchup. So I like the PRA for Zubac. We could actually even go back, cancel this out, and throw Ivica Zubac in there just to make it a 4-man. Again, these are first looks, nothing but first looks, guys. My ideas will change a lot between now and lock. So if you are using these, I wish you the best of luck today. If not, that is totally cool, and you will be able to get updated information on my final plays in the Discord as the day goes on. Please gamble within your means, guys, and until the next one, best of luck and peace.